So we're actually 1 week since my hair was washed and moisturized. I'm going to show you how I style it at this stage. It's a bit dry, but it'll still go another week. If during the week I find that it gets too dry, then I'm going to sprinkle some water and I'm going to reapply the butter. Only the butter without the works. This is the stators. 1 week after washing and moisturizing. And if you have been following me for some time, you know that I don't re-moisturize. Like the Juneberry products, you don't need to re-moisturize after you have moisturized because it lasts. One application keeps the hair in a good condition for a longer time. Of course, it depends with your activities, but if you're a child, most likely 1 week should be enough because the hair gets to get dry faster. But as an adult like me, usually 2 weeks, but at times also it gets dry faster. Then I just sprinkle water and reapply the butter. This is the stators. Some of you have been wondering, how do I go about without combing my hair? Because I mentioned that I detangle my hair once, and that is during wash day. So what do I do the other times? Because I style it out every day. Back then I used to think that you have to comb this hair every time you have to style it. You just have to make sure that on the day of detangling, you do a good job. Moisturize, seal with the wax, and you'll be fine. These are the only tools that I need. The Chloe Puff. It is like this because it's broken. The teeth are broken, but I still use them. It's nice that I'm showing you because some of you, maybe the teeth will break and then you will just throw them away. You can still use them. When the teeth are broken, sometimes it just enables for more hair freedom, like it's not as tight. I hold one part. I'm not just holding, because if I'm holding, then I'm doing this, but no, I'm pulling. I hold, then I pull. That means I'm actually stretching it. Hold and pull. I'm putting it together. Hold, pull. I'm arranging the hair. Hold, pull. I'm arranging the hair. That part is done. So we come back to the front again. We've remained with 2 parts. I hold and pull. And then this one. Hold it and pull it. I love this for gel. It doesn't leave residues, and I've been using it the whole week since the hair was washed. I think it's also gentle on the edges, like it doesn't cut up my edges. It doesn't weaken them. Maybe, but not to such a big extent. I take a clip. I've closed it. Second part, same step. Excuse me. We are not going to leave it like this. Sometimes I leave it like this, but not today. I'm going to open it up. The downmost one. It just makes it easier to arrange it. Which type of hair do I have? 4C. If I show you my hair back then, that's why I'm a testimony, because I know how my hair used to be. And I used to think only the 4Bs and 4As can enjoy such kind of hairstyles. Actually, when it comes to styling, I like the 4C. That hair is good when it comes to styling, even when it comes to making cornrows with the hair, not with extensions. That hair is just good. I love it. Just trying to tell somebody out there with a 4C that, girl, your hair is so good and can make nice hairstyles. You just need to know what to do. I'm on the camera, but that's why it's taking a bit of my time. But this is something you do in less than 5 minutes. And when it comes to making the calls before you go to bed, it's also something easy. Maybe the last thing you're doing, the last movie you're watching, just twist up those. Doesn't take me any time. And it will be easier for you to style up the hair the next day. Do you notice the shine on the hair? This is what we call clarifying. This hair is clarified. Clarified meaning there are no residues. This is the work of the smoothie. My hair, before I started using the clarifier, it was dull. Dull hair is because you have residues on your hair. And every time you're remoisturizing, you're just remoisturizing on residues. And there are some hairstylists that use sharp objects like a razor. They know how they do it. They go over the hair and they remove. You'll see the residues coming out. You couldn't tell there were residues on the hair when you look at the hair, but you see them coming out like flakes. You'll be like, oh. The good thing about having no residues on the hair is when you have to remoisturize your hair, the cuticles, they are open. The hair is fresh to absorb in new application, a new coat. And that means it's absorbing the nutrients from the products, the moisture from the products, more effective compared to if you're coming to remoisturize on hair that has not been clarified. So make it a point, mostly us, our race, because we use a lot of products on our hair. Make it a point of always clarifying. And our smoothie is the perfect clarifier for me. And apart from just being a clarifier, it boosts in growth. And why does it boost in growth? It boosts in growth because, like I have said before, what I was making was a clarifier and not a growth booster. But down the line, we saw the growth boost and we were also amazed. So it really goes to tell that when you clarify your hair, you get it more healthier. But also the ingredients of the smoothie, there's the ginseng root in there. If you have never seen your hair voluminous, just use the smoothie. Not for 1 month, not for 2 months, not for 3 months. I don't know how long yours will take because I don't know how your hair is, but it will boost the volume. That one I can almost guarantee. There are hair follicles that are on pores, yes? And when you stimulate them, they bring out the hair once again. You'll be asking yourself, what happened? Where did all this hair just come from? Your hair doesn't need to be long. You can have it short if you like it, but have it full. Not every style might work for you or even suit you. So just find 1, 2 hairstyles that you can easily make and they suit your hair, your personality, and we're doing that all the time. I can also have this at the back here, or you can make it into one, have it here. You don't need to brush your hair every day to style it or to make it look silky or to make it hold down. No, you don't. Products really do help. I'm a testimony of it. You can watch our videos. I've been making videos for some time. My hair wasn't in a good state at all, and if you've seen me when I was growing up, you know that no. Yeah, like you will ask me the way my mother asks me, where did you borrow hair? Where did all this come from? I like my length currently. I don't do much. I'm not such a strict person when it comes to hair. Apart from just washing my hair once every 2 weeks, moisturizing with the hair butter and sealing with the hair wax, there's nothing else I do. Trimming my ends. If my hair is blow dried, I feel like it is a bit thin. I feel like the styles don't just look crispy. They don't fluff up. So I just leave it like that to air dry. I always love my edges done. Just a little bit extra and that's it. That's okay for me. I have styled my hair for the day. A simple hairstyle. Very easily made. You see how easy it was? And did I comb my hair? I'm just glad I've been able to get my hair to blossom, and I'm sharing these tips with you because if I see you on the street, I would love to see you with your hair It is beautiful and it defines you. It makes your beauty to come out. Young girl that still doesn't know how to style her hair, or young girl that is wondering, how do I style this hair without combing? Comb it on the day that you're detangling it. And the rest of the days, I will teach you something that is called smoothing. I will do it one day on the camera. And you use this brush. I cannot just smoothen with any brush. This brush really helps me when it comes to that. So I will recommend, and you will see what it is. I won't be surprised that some people are also doing that.